We're live. Let's see. Yep, we are live. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Portfolio here. Welcome back to a brand new video today. As today, I'm going to do my 2022 NRL Fantasy team a review. Uh, a review here for round 12 in Indigenous round, and obviously I'm going to go through my round 11 review here quickly. But before we start, if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe if you're brand new to this channel here, and like as well for more low content in the near future, and you will not regret one single bit. So yeah, enough of that. Let's not muck about and let's rip into it. So obviously in round 11 here, I've got my score here 905 score points here. So it was pretty decent here. Overall score so far 9,254. I'm still coming in. Let's see in the competitions. I'm actually coming. The rank is here for over here. So I am ranked right now in. I am ranked in 8,079. So I'm still ranking now low since there are a lot of people coming up to me, which it will take time. But yeah, doesn't really matter about that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Obviously, you got Max King in there. Ryan Madison, Jason Tamalo did absolutely just terrible in there. He got 8 points in there, averaging 42.6 points so far, being owned by 8.2 people. Scored to 469 points. So yeah, shockingly, the Cowboys didn't really need him to score that many points to really win. I mean, you can have those you can have those perfect plays that can have a good running game, good kicking game, just like Chad Townsend as well as himself there, right there. Yeah, Reed Miley doing the same thing. Ryan Madison doing pretty decent. Isaiah probably dropping off a little bit, but not to worry. Same same stuff there from Isaiah probably. I am absolutely expecting him to go absolutely well there down in Canberra. 68 there from Drummond Nanai. So yeah, this is one of those games they actually found spark. Once again, Matt Burton scoring 74, decent. Dave Cleary as captain at 170, decent there. Stephen Cry in 52, Isaac Tago 49, James Tedesco doing better than what it was in round 10. Taylor May scoring 39 points. Nicholas Hines scoring 69 points there as vice captain. On the bench, Chris Randall. I'm not gonna lie. I think next round, in round 13, I might be selling Chris Randall there at the moment. Trent Peoples, obviously, just going at the moment. Didn't really watch the South Sydney versus Canberra Rays game, but Trent Peoples, obviously, he got 50 uh, his debut there for the South Sydney Rebels, but obviously he scored 34. He is averaging so far 42.5 points, so it's not that bad at the moment. Lachlan Ilias scores 32 once again. So Ilias, as I said before, over time he is going to get much more better. And still, a lot of people are also if you are this amount of percent of people listening to me right now. I said it. I told you listen to me, and you need to keep Lachlan Ilias as your player, as he will grow some points over time. He could get over 38 maybe soon. I got a feeling, but just you wait. He's going to get much more better over time. But especially but a lot of people expect him to have the points going down, especially with Jay Nicarima there being a new signing, but that's not really the case there at the moment. He is scoring for 345 points, which it's still not bad. It's still pretty good here for for rookie like Lachlan Illis himself. Xavier Coates is another player that I'm really trying to make a trade for our next round. By the looks of it, he has been possibly the most overrated player I have ever owned this season so far, man. Like absolutely just terrible. I'm excited because I mean he has scored 305 points, which it's not bad. It's better than what Liam Thompson is actually scoring at the moment, but he is averaging 30.5 points. And for Liam Thompson, okay, maybe Liam Thompson was a little bit worse, but yeah, for the hype for Xavier Coates, look, averaging in total, it's not bad, but for me, I don't really see him getting those points for me. And looking at, at like as like as I'm his full for his full player profile for the amount of money that they has to make for me. He just grabbed me minus 41K, so it hasn't been the best for me so far. Making money out of Xavier Coates, so I am gonna find a much more better player that is gonna make me much more money than what Xavier Coates is doing at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to look more forward into that. Villamay Avalia. Surprisingly, as I said, I was going to put him on the bench, but someone told me to put it in emergency, and I should like I should like I should have gone uh with my gut. I told you guys, Avalia is going to play well in round 11, and I told you so. I told you. He finally surprised Samuel everyone. He was 1 point behind Lachlan Ilias, who is averaging and scoring a total more than him. So a very big improvement there from Viliami Villar there, costing a 220K, and he is going to verse the Newcastle Knights in Indigenous round there. Brad Snyder there, not doing the best, but I mean, what can you do? Um, he has been out of form there lately, so he could be the next player maybe to trade. But at the moment, I'm still going to keep him just in case if he does get back in form there, which I reckon he will. Andrew, let's see how much money Andrew Fafita is making me at the moment. Okay, yeah, he's not. He's doing fuck all to be honest. Andrew Fafita. So maybe I'm just gonna leave Fafita there at the moment. So we'll see how he goes. But at the moment, yeah, scoring a total of 217 points, averaging nearly more than what Ali averaging more than what Lou Thompson is doing at the moment. So yeah, Lou Thompson, not the best. So yeah, overall, it was decent. The bench, Chris Randall, let me down. Xavier Coates let me down once again. Leo Thompson there in emergency was not the best, terrible. Villami Villar was surprisingly pretty good, so I'm proud of that. Obviously, I unfortunately didn't get the loop there, so I've made some big changes there in round 12. Brad Snyder, not surprising, and Andrew Fafita. So, but overall, pretty decent, man. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, a much more big improvement than what was from Magic Round. So thankfully, I got up to that 905 point margin again. So, ladies and gentlemen, enough of that. hang on for a sec, lads. Be right back. Right, I'm back, lads. So sorry about that. I just got my dinner there, lads. This is my round 12 team reveal in 3, 2, 1. Round 12. There you go. So obviously I've made Leo Thompson and Jason Tamalo. Bye Tamalo for me. I just don't really see him scoring that much points. I don't really see the Cowboys really need him to really score that much points to really win them those games. Especially against the Panthers this week. And yeah, 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 Ricky, yeah, I'm really making those moves right now, lads. So yeah, Leo Thompson, I have traded him for Jacob Carraz. I believe that he's going to be the buy of the week, in my opinion, as from what I heard. So yeah, Jacob Carraz, keep an eye out for him for some points there. Against Dragons, obviously he debuted against the Broncos there, and overall, it wasn't really the best debut, in my opinion. But looking looking at looking at his match status here. Where is it? Yeah, match stats here. He scored 48, but then got better against Tigers, which I agree with that one. But he's scoring 101 points already, averaging 50.5 points, and 5.3% of people own him at the moment. And Lee Thompson there. So no, Nat Butcher there. Obviously, he was the buy of the week last week. So that Butcher, I finally got him in. So my 4 pack is looking much more promising than ever before. Obviously, my 4 pack was basically getting carried there from just Curran, to be honest. But obviously, Curran is injured, so fortunately, that carry um, hasn't lasted as permanent as we're afforded. So yeah, so I'm building it up pretty much. But Nat Butcher is scoring 58 points, scoring 453 points there, averaging 41.2 points there, being owned by 8.1% people there. Um, and yeah, the changes here for the bench here. Trent Peoples is not playing there. He's been chucked there in the reserve, so I don't really see him having 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 a high chance there to start, and that's why I put Fafita there. Obviously, he is going to start there in the bench there for the Sharks. Villamate, Valia. Um, I feel like that Jacob Carraz is possibly going to score more than Xavier Coates and Villamate Valia. And yeah. Um, actually, no. You know what? I think we're going to a changer here with Xavier Coates there because I feel like Lachlan Illis is going to get the loop there to make much more money for Jacob Carraz, which is going to be much more fantastic there. Let's see how much money he's making so far. So as you can see, he is making a lot, 64K. That's quite impressive. But dollars per average point, it isn't much. But looking at this, it's looking very very positive here for uh uh for my pick here right now. So yeah, man. Lachlan Elias. Let's see how he is going at the moment with the money he's doing for me at the moment. 19K, okay, not bad. It's actually not bad, man. He's doing pretty good, and I'm not surprised. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, hasn't really got me that much Villamay Avalia. So what I'm gonna do is hmm well should I risk putting Brad Snyder there in numbers in six emergency? But the issue is, well, he's playing number 8. He is the 80th man, so I'm not sure if they are going to I use him at all. But you know what? How much money he's making at the moment? I don't. It's not the greatest money. I don't reckon. Yeah, my minus 11K at the moment. So it's better than what Xavier Coates and Villamay Avila is doing at the moment. But if we look at Chris Randall, who had an absolute shocker there last week, um, he's got minus 29K. So it's a tough one to replace Avila there. So what to choose? I mean, okay. Well, let's see how much Xavier Coates is giving at the moment. Yeah, fuck all. Yeah, no, forget it. Of course. Yeah. Um, You know what? I'm gonna change Avlia with or should I just keep him there? You know what? I'm going to well how much I just want to see quickly. We got the money here quickly. Sorry about that. 20K will total change. Oh man. You know what? Do I have hope for Avila to get me over there for the loop? Is he going to make that much money once Jake Carras gets in the loop? I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I just don't know, man. It's a tough one to pick, man. It's a very, very tough one to pick. But um, Chris Randall, is he going to score that much? He is on minus B, but don't really see him doing fuck all. Except for Coates, don't trust him at all. Um, maybe I'm going to. I'll leave it. How? You know what? I'm going to change it to Chris Randall there at the moment. So yeah, I know it's a big risk, but I do see Chris Randall the only person really to get back up there at the moment. So uh, you know what? I think my best possible option might be Brad Snizer. Um, I don't know, man. I just like, man, I don't know at the moment, man. I don't know. If you guys want like help me there in the comment section there below in the live chat, then please do so. But um, I'm gonna go with that at the moment. So yeah, like obviously with Chris Randall, he is possibly the next player to really trade Brazil or maybe Xavier Coates, but I don't know, man. It's a tough one to pick. It's a really tough one to pick. Chris Randall against the Warriors. How can he go from there? You know what? I don't really see Brad Snyder really being used against up against Eels. You know what? I'm gonna go. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna keep Brad Snyder in there at the moment. So yeah, Brad Snyder will be in there at the moment. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna change him to that Villamate Villar there, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's basically the whole changes there, and yeah. If you do want like give a give it thoughts in the comment section there down below. There, please let me know there, and yeah, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically all of the fantasy team that I have. I might make some late changes there. Um, on my Instagram, even though I didn't do it last week, so I do apologize for that. But I will make sure I will do a post. Yes, I will make a first of it proper Instagram post in quite a while. And it won't be a video. It will be an actual. graphic post that I promised to do on Insta. So yeah, but yeah, lads, let's hope I can do better than 905 and Liam Cowboys. Waka Jacko. Uh, Shout out to all the guys in the Footy Lads comp, and for those two, I'm coming for you, all right? I'm coming for that motherfucking first place in Footy Lads. But anyway, lads, cheers. Have a great Indigenous round this week. Good luck on your fantasy team in the Indigenous round. And yeah, this has been Us Sports Loaded. Make sure to subscribe and like for more low content in the near future. And you'll not regret it one single bit. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy the video and take care. Good night, and I'll see you all in the Nick from Australia podcast, aka the Rugby League Breakdown podcast. And yeah, take care and cheers.